Yay, it's working. I'm so happy. All right, let's see if I'll be able to monitor who hops on here. I still don't understand how this thing works. Hopefully you can hear me okay. Okay. You know what? I'm also going to do this because here we go. Believers. All right, I'm just pulling it up on my computer in case anyone hops on and is commenting, because I always have problems with this. So I'm just going to hop right into it because I have a lot to talk about. So we are going to be talking about maximizing the sales double credit promotion. The contest period is August 22nd through the 29th. So we've already been in it for a couple of days. I apologize for not coming live sooner. I also know I missed last week because I was traveling and I went to Arizona and I was 3 hours behind and the time difference just totally screwed me up. I think I was flying at the time I should have gone live. So I apologize for that. It was just a cluster of a week. But we're gonna come back with these live lunch and learns every week. So I apologize for last week of missing it. So if you are not familiar with the promotion that's going on, this is a 1 week only opportunity that directly impacts your seminar recognition. So it applies to Queen's Court of Sales, Circle of Achievement and Excellence, so your Court of Sales in general. It'll have a huge impact on where you end up at the end of the year. And so if you have been around in Mary Kay for a while, then you do know the importance of double credit. And if you have not, well, it is the best opportunity because what it means is for every $1 you sell, it actually counts for $2. So if you sell $500 in product, it actually counts as $1,000, which is a huge bonus. Okay. And it's just for this week. All right. So, there is a limit. So it's up to $1,000, in bonus credit. So if you sell $1,000 this week, you'll get an extra $1,000 in credit personally. And then us as a unit, we can get up to $10,000 in unit credit for our unit. If we hit $10,000 in sales, then we would get a $10,000 bonus. If we do $5,000 in sales within this period, we get a $5,000 bonus, which will get us that much closer to hitting the Circle of Achievement, which is our goal this year of having $300,000 in sales in one seminar a year. So this is a huge bonus and huge deal. So don't just think of it as like a good week for sales, but think of it as multiplying your long-term recognition and momentum. And also, this is a great kickstart into the holiday selling season because people start to buy gifts for the holidays now. Actually, I've had people tell me that they buy them in summertime, which is crazy. I don't even start thinking about it until like maybe October. But a lot of people do start thinking about buying gifts for the holidays now because, a lot of times people have to budget, especially now that things are getting so expensive. So, again, just reiterating the details. So it started on Friday, I believe. I'm trying to look at my calendar. It started on Friday and it goes till this Friday at midnight Central Time. So it would be 1 a.m. Eastern Standard Time or 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. So this is applicable to beauty consultants and sales directors. And I already mentioned consultants, you can get an extra $1,000 in retail sales credit. So you want to work to max that out during this week. And then as a unit, we can earn up to $10,000 in extra unit sales volume credit. So there is not a special report showing how much credit you've earned and how much extra credit. It will show up at the end of the month. So at the beginning of September, you'll see like how much bonus credit. But if you're just tracking how much you sold or ordered, well, they're hand in hand from the 22nd to the 29th, then you can just double it. Okay. So I wanted to really talk about some like immediate actions that we can start taking as soon as today, and do not sit on this because it's Monday and we have until Friday. So you don't want to waste any more time. If you haven't done anything yet, that's okay. We still have 4 days, like 4.5 days, because we still have half a day today, right? So you can still take advantage of this. So you can focus on high potential customers, like people who have a birthday this month. You can stack promotions. So I'm going to give you guys a couple of ideas on like ways to maximize the products that are being discontinued, the new products that are coming out, and also taking advantage of like the holiday season coming up. So reach out to your birthday people and offer them a discount if they want to place an order with you. I usually get 1 to 2 orders a month just for reaching out to my customers, and like I usually send them a birthday message just saying happy birthday on their birthday, wishing you a beautiful birthday and year to come, or whatever I say, and then I follow up with another message. I usually send it at the beginning of the month, just saying, I see you're celebrating a birthday this month and I'd love to treat you. Here are some options that you have available. Let me know if you want to take advantage of any of them. So I actually just recently upped my discount that I give. So I was offering 10% off their order. Anyone who has a birthday in the month that we're in, I offer them 10%, but I just recently upped it to 15%. And it's got to be at least $40 or more. So it's not just 15% anything. So, and I do put that on like my little flyer that I send out to show them like you have to have a minimum of $40. Sorry, my nose is itchy. I feel like it's something always like that happens when I'm going live. So if you have not implemented a birthday program with your customers, now is the time to do it. And even reach out to your friends on Facebook, whether they've used the products or not. You can say like, we have a really awesome promotion going on right now, and I would love to be able to offer you a special discount. If there's anything you've ever thought about trying with Mary Kay, I would love for you to be able to get it at a discount. Let me know what you think. So that's also another option. So that's the first one. The second one is reaching out to any past hostesses, and or referrals. You can invite them to reorder or host now too. And I'm going to talk a little bit about that. Giving hostesses some perks by hosting before September 15th, when the new products launch. So that's number 2. And then the third one is anyone who's been thinking about it, it's time to circle back. So if you have someone who hasn't like finalized an order, or they've been sitting on something, or it's almost like you can go through your order sheets and see who's due for an order. I know some of you are really good at customer follow-up, and you're really good at like checking in with them every month, every 2 months. So go through your customers, see who hasn't ordered in a while, and check in with them and offer them some special deals if they order with you this week to help maximize this double credit. All right, so those are just some immediate actions of things you can start doing today. And then I also had like a couple of ideas and strategies on specifically what to reach out to them about. So here's just some ideas. I'm going to talk a little bit about a handful of them. I want to encourage you to only pick like 1 or 2, because if you try to implement them all, your mind will just be like a scrambled mess, and a confused mind does nothing. So I don't want you to get overwhelmed by all these different options that you have going around in your brain. Just pick 1 or 2. Okay. So, you can create a bundle package and offer it to your customers. So these are some bundle packages that ChatGPT came up with, and I love that. So an end of summer glow bag, which includes the charcoal mask, micellar water, and hydra eye patches. So you can put something together like that. Like I am offering it at a 15% discount if you get all the products together. Or a fall ready face. You can offer the CC cream setting powder and finishing spray. I know a lot of women are looking for like a good quality foundation. So if you wanted to put like a foundation package together, reach out to some people to offer them that. That also can be a great way to get them on some new product, like the finishing spray. That is one of my favorite products that a lot of people don't know about. So those are just some bundle package ideas that ChatGPT came up with. You can put together your own if you want, but I thought those were really great, so I wanted to share them with you. You can also reach out to your hostesses and encourage them to book a party with you this week. If you can get them to host this week, that is a fantastic. But I also know that there's only 4.5 days left. So if you cannot, that's okay too. But you can still reward them if they book before September 15th, because that's when the new products are launching. So you can also, if you do have parties on your calendar as well, you can offer them special rewards if they collect outside orders this week, or past hostesses. If they want to help you gather some orders, you can kind of do like a silent hostess thing this week. If you give them a lookbook to take to work, or send them the e-catalog and have them send it out to a couple of their friends. And you can have them earn credit by just collecting orders and helping you towards earning or getting sales and earning more recognition for your end of the year court of sales achievement. And you can also offer them a gift. Oh, okay. So this is more of like the discontinued items, which I'll get into. But I wanted to talk about like how to take advantage of the discontinued items. And because I know that, there are quite a few products going away. And at this point, you should all know that like the under eye corrector and the concealers, yes, they're going away, but there's new ones coming out. Same with the Clinical Solutions Retinol 0.5 set. So let me circle back to that, because I want to talk a little bit more about I want to talk a little bit more about strategy on discounting those discontinued items and things and ideas, what you can do to leverage those items. So if you have a lot on hand, you can do a couple different things. So here's some ideas on how to move those products. You could do like a Goodbye Glam sale, which is offering those products at a 28 to 25% off while supplies last, to make room for the new inventory that you're gonna stock once you're available to order those new products. You can buy so you can offer them, like, if you buy a new favorite, you can get a discount, discontinued favorite for half off. So for example, if you pre-order like one of the new under eye correctors, you can get one of the old ones for half off, something like that. You could also offer them, like, if you do purchase an under eye corrector, you can get a voucher for one of the new fall products that are coming out, like 10% off that new product in a sample once they're available. So how that would work is like, if somebody bought an under eye corrector by Friday, let's say, you can, once you get your hands on the new products, you can order a sample of the under eye corrector, because they are going to have samples. I do have one in my buzz kit. You can send them a sample of the new under eye corrector with a gift, like a discount card or something, where you can say 10% off if you want to order the full version of it after trying it. So that's another idea. Or you can use your discontinued products as hostess gifts, or gifts with purchases. So, you can offer like a free concealer with a $50 order this week only. Or you can give your hostess a under eye corrector for free if she has 3 new people join her for her party. So a lot of really good ideas. And then I kind of talked about this. You'll get an exclusive voucher. Oh yeah. Okay. So I talked about that. I talked about that and offering VIP first access to new launches for anyone who hosts before September 15th. Yes, you can, anyone who's willing to offer, or sorry, anyone who is willing to host a virtual or in-person party for you, and from now until September 15th, you can say, "Oh, I'll set up a beauty bar of all the new products, and you guys will be able to be the first ones to use them before anyone else has access to them." Because customers cannot order the product until September 16th on our website. Consultants can order as early as September 10th if you did PCP or were a star consultant last quarter, which I don't know if anyone was. I think it was just me, possibly. I can't remember. But so yeah, so you can offer them like a exclusive VIP beauty bar opportunity if you host with me before September 15th. So that could be a really fun way to get a hostess or two and get a party on your calendar. Um, okay, so those are just some ideas on how to move these products, okay? Now let's talk a little bit about holiday shopping. You want to start planting seeds now. So, while you're talking to your customers, say, smart shoppers shop early. You can post something on your VIP Facebook group if you have one of those. You can offer early bird holiday discounts. Like if you order $50 or more, $75 or more this week, you can get 10% off when you shop again in October for holiday gifts. Or you can offer them like, some kind of special discount if they shop with you now. You can stack up, you can suggest that people start stocking up on small items like hand creams, eye patches, start shopping now. It's no different than like um parents shopping for school supplies. So I've been just shopping a little bit here and there. So then when school starts, it's not like bam, it's like $400 in school supplies, right? It's a little bit over time. So it's the same thing with the holidays. Why don't we start stocking up on those small gifts for teachers, coworkers, stocking stuffers, charcoal mask, things like that. And you can offer them like a goodie, like a free gift with purchase, free shipping, 10% off on your next order. And you can make it good through like the end of October or whatever. So you can do that. And then, okay, also, one thing I want to talk about is, so this is a holiday preview hostess party, but if you are thinking about doing an open house for the holidays and have like having prepackaged items so people can just grab and go, I would suggest getting something on your calendar now. Like if you're going to do something in October, get something on your calendar now, and start reaching out to let people know so they know what to expect, and also have two different like days and times available, because chances are a lot of people aren't going to be available at the same time. So for instance, if you are going to do a holiday open house, you could have it open, and you can design it however you want. But this is just an example. Like Saturday morning from 9 to 12, I'm going to have my holiday open house. And then I'll maybe have a time slate on Sunday from, I don't know, 12 to 3. So you have two different options with two different time slots because people are busy. So, like Sunday morning might not be great because of church, right? But if you have it, from 12 to 3, people could stop right after church. Or if they go out to eat after, they could go, stop by on their way home or whatever. So those are just examples of like having options so people can stop when it's convenient for them. In addition to that as well, I would suggest reserving time slots with them. So you're not just waiting around for 3 hours and you know specifically when they're coming. So if you have it on a Saturday from 9 to 12, have them reserve, like you could have 20-minute time slots. And you could have 2 to 3 people come in at one time slot. It doesn't have to be one person at one time slot. Set up all your products for display. You can have demo product out so they can try it and play with it. But then have them reserve a time slot. Like, oh, okay, Susie, you want to come to my open house? Well, what time works best for you? I have 20-minute time slots. Pick a time slot, and that's when I'll expect to see you. So I would suggest doing that. So you know exactly when they're coming. So that is, I just wanted to throw that little nugget in there about like the holiday open house, because now is when you want to start thinking about, when am I planning this open house, and getting ready for it, because you cannot plan it last minute or it will not be successful. And you want to make sure you do lots of coaching and follow up as well. I would suggest mailing out a postcard, or something with the date and time as a reminder, and then following up with that. But with that being said, I don't want you guys to get all crazy with doing that. Like, just start thinking about when you're going to plan for it, like when you're going to schedule it. And then in September, like as of September 1st, then you can start, reaching out to people and telling them when it is. But let's focus on sales and bookings right now. But I just wanted to throw that out there to start, like, to get your wheels turning and have you guys start thinking about that. So I am, in a few minutes, you'll see a post in this group of example scripts and messages that you can send out to your customers and your hostesses. Excuse me. Those are just some examples. Feel free to use them verbatim or change them up a little bit, whatever you want. But I wanted to give you some examples just so you had something to work from. And I just want to reiterate the urgency and the importance of this double credit this week, and how it can really help push and propel your business and gain momentum into this new year. Because yes, we are in the second month of the year and there's still so much time left. So the momentum we gain this week is going to just keep growing and growing and growing. So, and the excitement, and people will see that and they'll want to be a part of it. You'll get more sales, you'll get team members, because you're so excited about the new products and what's going on in your business, and you want to share that with the world. So I want to challenge you guys to think about how much of this $1,000 bonus credit you're going to claim this week. Like, what is your goal? What do you want your goal to be to sell this week? Is it going to be $1,000? Is it going to be $500? Let's talk about it if you're not sure. And then let's work to get it done. And who can commit to moving at least one discontinued item per customer this week? I'm challenging you all. I am going to reach out to my customers who are using the concealer and my customers that are using the under eye corrector, and I'm going to tell them that we have a new product coming out. It is going to be amazing. But in the meantime, I'm going to offer them what I have in stock at 25% off, and give them a voucher, like I mentioned, for the new product, so they can try it as soon as it comes out. And I want to encourage us all to hold each other accountable. So let me know who's going to be chasing this with me. Comment on this video. And I don't know why this is frozen. Hopefully it's still live on Facebook. I don't know what's going on there. Is it still live? Are we still live? Oh yeah, okay. Just making sure. I was like frozen over here. So let's hold each other accountable. check in with me. Say, hey, Brittany, how many discontinued products did you move so far? I posted the other day that I made pampering packets and warm chat packs, and I did have a couple of you reach out to me and say, how many did you set or did you hand out? And I love that because it's holding me accountable. So let's hold each other accountable. Let's max out this week. Let's work to max it out. Figure out what your goal is. My goal is $1,000. Okay. What's your goal going to be? And let's execute. Let's go and do it. Let's put it into action. Don't spend so much time just thinking about it, planning. Just do it. Just do it. Just reach out to people. Just start doing it. Because time goes by so fast. Before we know it, it's going to be Friday at 12 in the morning, and we're going to be like, oh my gosh, what happened to the week, right? So you want to put this into action immediately. All right, let's see if I'm missing anything else. All right, so I just want to close with, this isn't just about sales, okay? It's about recognition. It's about consistency. It's about momentum. Heading into this fall product launch, heading into the holiday season, there's so much potential to make so much money this holiday season. So let's start reaching out to people and let them know about our amazing products that are coming out. I know some of you don't know all of the products. We technically aren't supposed to launch them until September 1st, but you know about quite a few of them already. And if you don't know about any of them for whatever reason, just text me and I will be happy to share them with you, only because they were available at seminar. So a lot of consultants already know about them. But yeah, just let me know. So what we do in this 1 week is going to set us up for seminar success and give us huge momentum in the fall product launch and holiday season. So please take advantage of it. Please take advantage of it. Just imagine like how much you can make. Like, what's your goal? What's your goal to make this holiday season? What are you going to spend your profits on? Is it going to be your Christmas presents? That's going to be my goal. For your family, is it to not be stressed about having to shop for Christmas gifts? Like, that is a huge thing for me. So, I would love to hear what your goal is and for this week and for this holiday season. So please let me know. And if you have any questions about anything, reach out to me. I'm here to help you. And also make sure to scroll past this video and you can check out the scripts that I posted in our group. All right. Good luck. Have a great week. Keep me posted on how you're doing. Check in on me too to help me be accountable as well. And I cannot wait to hear how successful this week is for all of you. And I can't wait to see how successful it is for our unit as well. Have a great week.